After my deployment, I came home and I went back to work, and I worked for the phone company. And we have routes of places we're supposed to go out to see customers. And of course, it just happened that it wasn't a very good day, a lot of problems, a lot of issues that wasn't being taken care of through my company's fault. And I started telling that I was building up in anger. I was probably going from a 1 to a 5 and stuff. So it was building up in me. So I finally got into the yard, finished with my route, and went into my boss and put down my route. And he told me I was forced into overtime, going back out again. And I just lost it. I went up to about a 9 with everything else that had built up in me already. And I came around his desk and I got right into his space and almost literally put my hands on him, which would have cost me my job. But a couple of the other guys on the crew happened to see what was going on, and it was enough to where I noticed their expressions that they were scared for me because they knew the way I was. And so I backed off, and I had to turn around and walk out and tell them I wasn't going back out again. I'm doing the job. And we gave myself time to calm down because my fists were clenched. I was ready to physically assault the man, and he didn't know how close he came to it. But by going outside, talking with the guys on my crew and relaxing more and getting away from the situation, I was able to calm down. And then later I just ended up turning in my paperwork and retiring from the company because I couldn't deal with the stress anymore. And
So about as close to a 10 as you can get?
Yeah. I was going to have him up against a wall if he would have stood up out of his chair. But I intimidated him enough to where he just stayed put and didn't say anything. He could tell that I was threatening him. And I'm just lucky I didn't get fired because of that. Nowadays, you know, they don't take kindly to violence in the workplace. And that's why I had to retire. I just couldn't handle it anymore.